Yo, what is up guys? It's the Goblin and welcome back to another Call of Duty Black Ops 4 video. Black Ops 4 is an absolutely amazing game and so far the patch updates on it have been fairly good, but the biggest problem with Black Ops 4, and it's been a hot community around or hot topic around the community, Call of Duty community as of late because of the special orders that they've introduced, is basically the DLC system. Because we know Treyarch is going to make a good Call of Duty game, Black Ops 4 is a solid game, and as long as they continue to update it, there is still some problems with the meta and stuff. I'll probably make another video talking about that. But for the most part, it's a pretty solid game with Blackout, multiplayer, and zombies. But the DLC and how they're going to introduce DLC has always been an issue for Activision and Treyarch and all the companies, Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer Games. That's just been the thing with Call of Duty, with them trying to not, make DLC, make as much money as they can, but keep it away from pay to win. And I want to talk about it a bit in tonight's video. So I'll let you guys know what happened about a day and a half ago with what they added to the store and why the community is pretty outraged, my opinions on it, and different stuff like that. If you guys could drop a like on this video, I would really appreciate that. Let's go ahead and go for 1,500 likes. That would be amazing. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new and not already subscribed. So let's talk about it. So right now, basically, there's 3 sections of DLC, I guess you could say, in Black Ops 4 multiplayer. There is the Blackjack Shop. There is the Contraband, which is basically the Battle Pass, and then there is the Special Order. So recently, when they did their update, about a day and a half ago from the time of recording this video on Tuesday morning, they added in something to the Special Orders. And what it was it was a pack that basically gave 13 different items, and I'll show you guys some footage of it right now up on the screen. But basically, it gives you 13 different items, but all of them are just tags, calling cards, emblems, which most people don't care about, and all that really matters was 2 gun variants that were in there. One was a pistol variant that was previously available to people who purchased the game through GameStop, and the other one is a Maddox variant, which of course is a very good gun in this game, which that variant was previously glitched on every person's account and then taken away a couple days later just due to an error, I guess, in the game. So basically they were trying to sell 2 gun variants and a bunch of BS, and the price tag on that was straight up $20. I believe 2,000 COD points. It rounds out to around $20 US. It might be a couple dollars less, couple dollars more, but somewhere around there. So of course, most of the community was in outrage, and for good reason, to be honest. So first of all, yes, $20 is ridiculously overpriced. $20 for 13 good items would be a fine deal, but I don't know what they're thinking throwing in these decals, these calling cards, these common tags. Those are worth nothing to people. People would probably, get those out of the bundle for pennies, right? So basically the $20 is with those 2 guns, and that is extremely ridiculously overpriced. So I see a lot of the community hating on this, and definitely for good reason. I don't know what the heck they were thinking, and I do have a couple things to say about it. First of all, it's Treyarch most likely designing the stuff, but then ultimately it's Activision, who of course is above the company above Treyarch, who makes the final decision and tries to make the most money out of this. So first of all, yes, they're pricey. It is nice to be able to buy something directly, the variant that you want, even though with this, the way it would work is you'd buy it, and then you'd have to level up your tiers to whatever, 13 more tiers, which is fairly easy, but still, it is kind of ridiculous. If you're buying something straight up, you should get the gun right away, and they have changed that with the Black Ops Pass. Like now, if you get the Unicorn, the GKS, you don't actually have to earn the Unicorn. The reactive camo and the Mastercraft come built in with it. But yeah, so first of all, yes, this bundle is absolutely ridiculous. I don't think it should have been $20. I think more reasonably would have been literally like $6 or $7 for this. If you want to do $20, a $20 bundle, honestly, should contain a couple of DLC. It should be like 3 DLC weapons and some variants or something like that if they want to charge $20 for it. Considering that map packs in the past have cost $15, they're trying to charge for 2 variants more than 4 new maps, which of course just doesn't add up if you do the math on it. So I do see a lot of people hating on this for good reason. Yes, I would probably avoid spending your $20 on those gun variants because there's going to be way better stuff in the future and they're going to have to refix their price points. So yes, this is absolutely ridiculous. I don't think these prices will stay. I think that it's good the community is sort of speaking up about it because these prices are probably going to go away. But one thing is that I see a lot of people sort of, hating on this or whatever, which is good. But at the same point, people aren't really offering suggestions of what should be done. So in my opinion, The DLC, they've always had a problem with this, and the reason why is because Call of Duty is a paid game, right? So you have to pay $60 to get Black Ops 4. Sure, you get a good bang for your buck, you get good value, you get multiplayer, Blackout, and zombies, which is a really good deal. One of the better deals of the amount of hours and content you can get out of a game for $60 would definitely be Black Ops 4 if you're a multiplayer sort of player, right? Because those 3 modes can be all done multiplayer with, of course, you know, zombies, Blackout, and multiplayer. You can all play with your friends or play with other people online in those. But my thing is that for DLC, they don't really know what they're doing. Activision doesn't know what they're doing. They're trying to sort of go with the Fortnite formula, but the reason why Fortnite's formula works is, number one, the cosmetics are amazing, they're frequently updated, and the game is free. When the game is free, people are and people are putting hours into it. They're more willing to spend money. Now, in my opinion, there's these 3 sections in. I'm going to give some sort of suggestions of what I think should happen. So, first of all, special orders. That's where they sold this rip-off bundle for $20. In my opinion, special orders should be where they drop special stuff, such as maybe a COD for vets. You know how they usually do that, where they drop a camo and maybe some emblems, and the proceeds go to their COD for vets program. Like something like that should be under special orders. I think also just anything they want to sell straight up, they have a good idea with that. Lower the price point. Sell stuff like bacon camo for $4. Sell stuff like party rock camo for $3. You know, stuff like that, and make it so it's available on all guns. Sell weaponized 115. These previous camos from other games, people want this stuff back. Add new camos in there. Special orders, I think they could work around events with that. So for Christmas time, you could get a Christmas wrapped gun, and they could sell that only on the 25th or something. There's so much they could do with DLC. It makes me pissed off just thinking about how they're so they think that these gun variants are so special that they have to hold on to them. Start throwing these things out regularly. Do what, you know, Fortnite, you know, say what you want about the game. They have a very good DLC system. It's not pay to win in any realm, in any category at all. It's all cosmetic, and people are spending hundreds of dollars on there. So I think special orders should be done like that. If you're going to drop weapon variants in there, lower the price points. Obviously, they're going to, I think, already adjust that. Now, contraband. There's 3 sections of DLC here, so I think they can make the best DLC system we've ever seen if they actually put their mind to it, which they should, because this is a way they make a lot of money. So special orders, that's what I talk about, should be basically a store where they sell stuff straight up, and whether it's a limited time, whether it's for a charity or something like that, that's what that should be. Contraband, which is basically the Black Ops Pass. This should be switching every season, much like Fortnite. They kind of wanted to copy Fortnite's Battle Pass with this one, so the Black Ops Pass should be similar to that. Throw more variants in there. Throw some actual DLC weapons in there, and throw in some camos, like some outfits. Like, stop doing all these calling cards when you could be, there should be tons of DLC camos. I mean, you could do accessories even. Like, look at games like IW. The problem with Call of Duty is the games where there's like not good core gameplay, they always do everything else great. And the game where there is good core gameplay, they always focus on the core. You know, they need to get the best of both worlds. So I think the contraband section could stay as the Black Ops Pass. Make it easier to earn and make it better rewards on there. And even if you want to do a Fortnite formula and charge people $10, you know, every couple of months to get a new pass, if there's tons of items in there and it's Fortnite's pass is worth $10, that's why people buy it every single time. Make your pass worth it. So I think that's what they should do with the Black Ops Pass. Maybe have a free version, have a paid version, just leave it free, whatever you want to do, but make some better items in there so people care more about it. And then Blackjack Shop, which is essentially the Fortnite item shop copy and pasted. Right now in there, they're trying to sell mainly calling cards, tags, and I know it's really early and this is obviously going to change, and outfits, but the thing is with Blackout, which is sort of, you know, that's the Battle Royale comparison to Fortnite, maybe where they got some inspiration from, but the difference is in third person, you get to see your character a lot more, and that's why people want skins in Fortnite. In Blackout, where it's first person, people probably want skins on your weapons or different weapon variants. So start throwing that stuff in there. As far as the item shop goes, if you want to do, I really think there should be so many different things they're doing with the amount of weapons in this game. I think the amount of variants we have after a month of this game is kind of sad. I mean, there's like less than 10 variants in the game. Obviously, they're going to ramp this up, and I think we're in for a good ride. Hopefully, a fair ride where ultimately what everyone wants out of the DLC system is the same thing. They want it so that you can sell cosmetic stuff for money as long as it, you know, it's not pay to win and it's super duper cool. Because you can't really complain about cosmetics because it's a person's choice. Even this bundle for $20, sure, we can complain, but at the end of the day, if we don't buy it, they're going to change it, right? So if people buy it and they're making money off that, then they're obviously people are going to buy buy it, but I'm talking about the majority, what's going to make them the best. So that's how I really think it should be. They should have that where basically Blackjack Shop is the item shop. It's rotating, featured in daily items. Put some camos in there, put some variants, put some mastercrafts, whatever you want to do. And then the Black Ops Pass, have a lot of different cool cosmetics in there. And then I think that special orders should be special orders. And basically that's how they should sort of do it. If you want something to stay in the shop for longer, maybe you want something in for 2 weeks, you throw it in special orders, because of course the daily and featured shops switch every 3 days, I think it is, and every day or whatever. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. That's my suggestions and my problems with the DLC system. I want to spend money on this game. I want to support this game, but it's just stupid right now. I mean, the Black Ops Pass is, I mean, 95% of the stuff on there is useless. Everyone just wants the unicorn gun, the Titan, and everyone just wants the variants, right? So add more stuff of value, and I think that this DLC year we have could be really good, and that's my problem with the DLC system as of right now. But I also offered up some suggestions, and I want you guys to leave your suggestions down in the comment section down below. I don't think we have to, I mean, it is kind of worrisome when their first drop is 20 bucks for that. What does that mean? Are they going to sell DLC weapons for 50 bucks? Obviously that sounds ridiculous, but you never know with Activision, and I really think that, you know, Treyarch should be working, designing these great things, and Activision should be finding a better way to put these products out where there's not such a negative connotation with DLC and Call of Duty. There's no negative connotation around skins in Fortnite, really, and same with other games, League of Legends and stuff. It's Call of Duty. They've never really found the perfect DLC system, and I think this year with these 3 outlets, this could either be the worst system we've ever had, which is kind of going down that path right now, or the best system we've ever had if they put focus into this, turn this around, and this can literally generate billions of dollars. So of course it's worth their time. So thank you guys for watching. That's my thoughts. Let me know yours down in the comment section down below. If you guys did buy that bundle, I mean, more power to you. It's your $20. You can spend it how you want. Personally, I'm going to be saving my money and my COD points. I did purchase some COD points, but I'm going to be saving them for next season's Black Ops Pass, which I think hopefully will have some good stuff in it, and just whenever they start throwing out better items, right? Because usually it does take them a month or so to get going. So like I said, I'm not too worried. It's just this could either go down a really good path or a really dark path. So thanks for watching, guys. Drop a like on this thing if you guys could. Subscribe if you guys made it to the end of the video. Check out some of my other videos, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.